5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome back. Hey, can you kill the music there, Scott Wachter? We got a little bit of disco going on in the background here, folks. We're live right now from the ArchLIGHT Summit 2022. We're so happy to be back together as an industry meeting in person. And we're with the king. We're with the king of lighting, Ellis Sion from TCP. Go to tcpi.com. Ellis, it is so nice to be with you again.
So nice.
Yes.
No, we have been doing this online for a while. I thought this is the first time since the live fair, but you were not there.
I know.
Today is the first time all three together.
All of us
back together.
Yes.
Bring us back.
Yes. Isn't that exciting?
It's
oh
so
my
wonderful,
God, life
isn't
is
it?
good.
Isn't it good?
Yes.
I feel so blessed, and it's funny, when we're, hang on, we got the producer coming in here. Okay, thank you. Just adjusting some sound settings there. But you know what? I really appreciate being with Greg and with Ellis and with the producer Scott and everybody here to be together again. It's so important for us to share ideas and see each other.
Yeah. Exactly, because you know what? We are human, right?
Yes.
So we love to get together. When you share idea, it's better to share the idea face to face.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yes.
So I can see your guys' face if you're interested in me or not. You know what I mean? I love to see the expression.
And you know what, Ellis? Why he's a king and why he does it better than he actually is face to face.
Yes.
He was at Premier Lighting, the company I own, 2 weeks ago.
Exactly.
In person, talking to our people, and that's how you can become the king.
You know what?
the
The other thing too is he makes lighting accessible to everybody.
Yes.
Like one of the things that TCP does is they make products that are good, that can be accepted anywhere in the commercial setting, in the home, but then also at the right price and available to the people.
Correct.
That's the
thing. That's the thing. I always think about 3 ways to do things. Number one, I personally need to know the market. Need to know your guys' needs.
Sure.
Need to know your customers talking about.
Sure.
So that's why I'm on the road to visit your guys to collect that information. Okay.
Right.
Number two is this. Through that, then I come home to look at the technology available to combine my technology into your needs.
That's what I love, Ellis.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Then third thing was I have to make sure whatever the greater things we're making for you has to be affordable.
Yes.
So if you put those 3 things together, then next thing we do is we keep moving. It's
That-
not like you cannot stand still. You know what I mean?
Win.
Correct.
The customer wins, TCP wins, the distributor wins,
Right.
the contractor, everybody makes a little bit of money,
Correct.
and the customer gets good lighting.
Yes, exactly.
I agree totally with that. Yes.
Right. It's not just they get some lighting, they get the latest technology.
Exactly.
They get what they dream about because,
Exactly.
hey, I'm the technology guy. I'm looking at the light source. Okay, you know what your customer needs, right?
Yes.
You know the design, the look, and this and that. Sometimes I don't.
Well, we just did a project with the corn cob killer.
Right.
Okay, and people laugh, haha, wanted the corn cob
Sure.
killer. But it's funny, but it's also serious.
Yes.
Like you have a fixture, it's recessed in the concrete.
Yeah.
Okay? It's a 70-watt HPS or
Sure.
metal halide.
Sure.
There's a ballast in there. It's tough to get to. It's expensive to replace the fixture.
Correct.
All you got to do is disconnect that ballast and screw the corn cob killer in, and it's everything is amazing.
Correct.
The key is the profile.
Yes,
that
he's
fits.
got the HID profile.
ED17.
Right.
Let's go.
ED17.
ED17.
Yes.
And Mike, this is a surprise to you right here.
What do you got?
This is
What do you
one of
got?
the greatest innovations.
He's got
I've
a magic trick now.
And I'm not joking. What's in my hands right now has excited me almost more than anything in lighting. In the
Come
last couple
on,
of
what
years.
is it?
This. All right. I'm not kidding.
Wow,
Alex.
what is this?
Take that. Take that.
Yeah, that's good.
And
Yeah.
put that on.
Yeah, that's good.
It's a mogul adapter.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
And it doesn't extend the length. It fits right over the medium.
That's
I love
so
that.
beautiful.
Thing. I love that.
Whoever thought of this is a genius.
It's just simple. I don't know. I just thought, hey,
not joking.
you see, the challenge for me is from MOL size because remember, retrofit is a challenge.
Sure.
Because you're limited the room I have, the size, then the light output. If you put all those things together, then you have to be creative. This is just one of our solution to keep the MOL.
You know what? And we have a moral obligation to provide retrofit solutions.
Correct.
Because of sustainability.
Correct.
It's a moral and ethical obligation.
Correct. Okay. But however, it's easy for us to say that. However, it is a challenge because so many times it just won't fit, or it just doesn't fit into. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because hey, we didn't create those fixtures 30 years
Yeah,
ago,
for sure.
10 years ago, or 15 years
And
ago.
recess them into concrete.
Right. No. Right.
Stuff
You know
like
what I
that.
mean? It's like
Yeah.
stuck over there. There's
Yeah,
nothing you can
like, what
do
are you
about
gonna
it.
do?
Okay.
Nothing you can do.
And that thing. So a decorative pole light that you can't get into because it's 20 feet high. Is
Right.
it medium? Is it mogul?
Right.
I don't know.
Go, yeah.
Ellis doesn't care. He does it for you.
It does it, okay? And in the meantime, another thing is called communication,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So for the last 30, 40, 50 years, everybody knew about the metal halide, right?
Mhm.
So that's why we're using the terms called ED17, 23, 28, and the 37. Why? Because that's what people are familiar about it.
If you don't know what he's talking about, sucker, you need to study more lighting. You need to go take LS1, LS1, and get your training so you know what we say when we're saying ED17, a BT20, a 37, and these different shapes.
That's the letter L and the letter S, not Ellis, but it
Yes.
could be the same thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
So based on that, when I'm on the road, even talk to the contractors, installers, I
Sure.
say, you know what? It's so easy. All you have to know is what's in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
I say, okay. The guy said 400 watt metal halide, ED37. Oh, here it is. What's in it? 250 watt metal halide, ED28. Oh, it's there.
Yes.
Even though you don't have to think, that's the beauty. Because no matter what happens, it's going to fit. You see, that's a challenge.
Yes.
Sometimes we come out of products we think it's the best thing in the market, but it won't fit. People have difficulties to do it. You know.
This is why Ellis is the king. And we're not joking about that because he has a factory and he goes back and he has all these people that know how to make the filaments and make the light bulb shapes.
Do stuff
and
like
he comes
this.
up with these cool ideas. Like, what?
What the heck is this now? Okay.
He doesn't even know. He just made it up.
I just made it up. You know what? You know what we did it because there's another approach. Okay.
Yeah.
If you look at the decorative side,
Mm.
you kind of have a challenge. There are two concepts you're able to do. Number one is it's a fixture, right? Let's say pendant light come
Sure.
down a fixture.
Sure.
Then you put an LED light bulb in it.
Sure.
Okay. Or sometimes you have a pendant light. You just put a light bulb over there. It just doesn't look right.
Yeah.
So, well, our approach is this: what if we combine two little things together? Okay. So here what happens. Okay. Watch. This is a light bulb.
Yeah.
This is like a cage. So you put a cage, you put a light bulb into the cage now, okay? And you screw this one into the pendant light. Guess what?
It looks great.
It looks great.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
No, it looks spectacular, actually. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So right now we have 4 different designs with 6 different colors, from the black to the silver to you name it. Okay, this is just called a gold. Okay, I personally love the gold.
I love the gold too.
The gold. Okay,
And you
isn't
know
that
what? If
crazy?
it's a mogul base, you
I
just slide
saw-
this cover right over top of it.
Isn't that cool? That's the fun of the lighting. Do you guys agree?
And, oh,
Totally.
yeah.
Good to
And
do that.
Ellis, I say, hey, I need an orange one. You'll make an orange one for me. You'll do
Okay,
it. all.
I do orange one. Just name the color, man. I do it. You know what I do? I just go to a Home Depot, get a paint of the can of the orange paint.
He personally does it himself. Orange.
Woo! Right?
Oh, man.
It's exciting. I think today's lighting has to be creative. You see, today's lighting mixed with the two things: the past and the future.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so called the past is we cannot ignore what happened in the past.
No, we
have to take care of those things.
You know,
However,
we have an obligation to bring that knowledge to the table and bring it forward.
correct. Based on that, we move ourselves, taking care of the past, move all of us together into the
Mhm.
future. Okay, that's why. Sometimes we say, "Oh, let's look at how great it is into the future." No, because people come from the past, especially lighting. Lighting is a very traditional
Mhm.
thing.
But we cannot leave our customers behind.
No.
There are people that need the corn cob killer.
Correct.
There are people that need these solutions. They need to save energy.
Right.
They need to keep the light fixture because it's expensive.
Correct.
We owe them that.
Correct.
That's our obligation.
Correct. You cannot just simply say, go over there. So, just switch to a fixture.
Yeah.
Sometimes people have economic limitation.
Yeah.
They can do the retrofit, but they may not able to, have a change to the fixture. So we have to take care of all of them.
Yes, all of our customers are important.
Right. So this my goal. It's my mission. Okay. We all together here. We start from the past into the future.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we need to do. Okay. So, I really enjoy it. And your guys doing such a good job to kind of together get a message out.
Yes.
It's a message.
Yes, we're a team.
Yeah.
And Ellis is the king of the team. I want you all to listen. If you're out there right now, if you're listening to this, I want you to go to tcpi.com. A very important supplier for me and Greg, a partner in the industry. And Ellis Yan really is the king. He's the king of the lighting industry. We absolutely love and adore his philosophy and the way he does things. And if you've made it to this end of the stream, Greg, I think we're going to say sign it off now.
Bye.
Yes.
Thank you for listening. Bye for now.
Thank you.
And we're out.